Welcome to the Scrapyard. I'm Red. Um, I know I haven't made a post in a week or so. Hasn't really been out like much going on. First, I was sick, and well, sinuses. Pollen and air quality's been really been bad around here. It's kind of had me laid up for a couple of days now. I couldn't hardly breathe. But there was that, and then I got my 3D printer set up. And well, I went down that rabbit hole for a few days. So I made a couple of engines, but and I'll get into that here in a minute. Uh, first, 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 uh, first though, I'm gonna go ahead and do a shop card shout out. Got a shop card shout out for Marcus over at Hot Rods Model Shop. If you can, go over and check him out. Give him a subscribe. He's a good guy. I mean, he's nice. Man, he's kind words in the back here. Uh, as you can see, he does some really nice stuff with NASCAR. Um, just go check him out. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. I got some stash ads. Continuing on with the early AMC funny cars thing. Yeah, I think autofocus. It's hard to get the lighting right in here. Had a light go out, man. That's one thing. I've been slow. I can't get enough light on the subject in here, man. I gotta get another desk mount. But anyway, it's just like the other three, man. The same chassis and everything. So I set this to one side, and I got this one here. Once again, this is the Shizoom. This is kind of interesting. This one here, the time machine. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad to have it, but I was kind of disappointed in that. Oh, where's this? There it is. Round two spent money retooling this thing, making it up. And I don't know if you have one of these or not. I don't know if you can see it or not, but look how thick and devoid of detail that A pillar is. I mean, it's way out of proportion thick. And it's just like a big solid blob of sprue almost. Saying it gets wider at the bottom. But anyway, I was other than that, that's the only fault I can see in the thing. I mean, it's gonna build up nice, or at least as nice as the others do. And I got the Shizoom, and this I got comparing it to the chassis for my Hemi Under Glass, which I also got as part of this series. Even though AMT didn't release it as Hemi Under Glass until fairly recently, because NPC had the license for that particular car. I forget the name of the wheel stander they had it as, but it's the same chassis. It looks like do mid-engine Hemi, but this will be fun as well. And I got this one and this next one both came from Resin Realm or Star Models. Steve Collier of Star Models. Now this one here, this is also a car from the same era, but it's by Mobius and it is fairly accurate. It's not altered wheelbase, I don't think. Doesn't look like it, but yes, it's kind of an AFX car. FX Mercury. So I'm going to try that one too. And like I said, I had another one of these coming because I needed the bumper for one thing, and another thing, I just kind of wanted to build one. Still wanted to build one as well as building the sedan delivery. So there's those. Um, I got a set of these paint strainers for my paint cup. And you just gotta love Japanese companies, how they put cute anime girls on everything. Look at that. It just made me smile when I saw that. Got some panel liner in. No big deal. But I said I was going to talk about these engines. I still haven't finished it, either one of them. But I downloaded the files to make this one. This was two separate files. Let me find me a stand, something to raise it up on. Still didn't say it. Ain't up far enough. About this. Yeah, that's better. Focus. There you go. I guess what's needed is uh, this ain't a bad looking little engine, but I wanted a independent throttle body setup to go in this Tiger. I think it'll look pretty wicked. Let me see. I got it ordered. I can mock that up. Hold up on this thing now is I'm having a hard time finding a tire and wheel package that looks good on it and that will actually fit. Yeah, it's going to look wicked in there. At least I think so. It'll all fit. I've had it marked up in there with the hood shut. But oh, there's something else I was wanting to talk about. These really fine chrome strips down the side here. This right here is the best thing I found to do those with. This is a silver pencil. It's Prismacolor. Prismacolor PC 949. But anyway, that's kind of an update, I guess, on the Tiger. It's coming along. Like I said, I need to find a tire and wheel package that'll fit up under that thing. If I can find some tires that are wider than stock, but will still fit up under there. I got some the appliance mags that come in the Scirocco kit that I think I can put it in. There's that engine, and this one here. I haven't wired it to put the belt on it or anything, unless like I haven't put the belts or the pulleys on the other one. I think I'm gonna have to look and see if I can find. I know I got some of them. There's some two groove pulleys. But I need a 2-groove pulley to put down this crank so I can hook my water pump up. But yeah, I bought a blower kit from my 235. Neat little 235 too, man. It's got Offenhauser, I think. Valve, yeah, Offenhauser valve cover and accessories with it. It comes with a. It came with a really neat header too. Which one of them back here? Yeah. Anyway, you say it worked, but there's that. I think I'll build that up, man, and put it in like a D class dragster. Put it on one of these race master frames I got, the drag master, whatever they call it. Yeah, one the Moon Eye is built off of. Um, let's see. Oh, and I got a jar of this. I know. I see everybody using Microset, Microsoft, but back when I did military models, this is what I always used. And let me tell you, this is some hot stuff, man. It'll melt a decal and make it look like it was painted on. There was some really rough stuff. So I have pretty high hopes in it, man. If it don't work, I'll have to get me some of the weaker stuff. But anyway, well, that's about it for today. Like, subscribe. If you want one of my shop cards, I have plenty. And this contact information is in the bottom. Each one comes with a corner. Um, I got some new. I got to print out some new corners a little bit bigger. Might be easier to deal with. Um, you know. Anyway, like, subscribe, leave a comment. Man, I love it when people leave comments. I can say a little interaction with them. Like I said, I haven't felt well the past week, so I haven't really been doing much. But usually I got at least a little something to show. But kind of pleased with this engine. Hope I don't have it distributor setting too high. But anyway, if I do, I'll figure it out. But this came with 3 different um, yeah, throttle body setups. See, this was a base file for uh, Windsor engine, 289. What is it, 4 or 5 different sizes. Use that same block casting. Um, but it come with, I think, 3 or 4 different valve cover options, um, and different induction setup. And I think it came with 2 and 4 barrel, with like 4 different manifold options, carburetor setups. And then I ordered, also got the file for these, yeah, injected slash throttle body setups. Um, Like to find this little cone filters to go on there. I got some bells I can print out for it, but I'm not sure I want one on there. Come with this really nifty transmission too. The transmission's a separate piece. I had to thin this one down a little bit to get it fit in that damn Sunbeam, man. The transmission tunnel and everything else really tied in there. But there's that. But anyway, like like I said, like, subscribe, uh, drop me a comment, make the little bell ring, uh, do all that kind of good stuff. And we'll catch you next time. Till then, bye.